Phoenix, and it's about an ongoing, what is a national story, which is all the instances of different cities, different states of cops purposely arresting sober drivers for DUI. And speaking of propaganda, like this is, what do they call it? There's like lying by omission, right? And I feel like a lot of propaganda is the same way. It's not like it's lying by omission of the news. So it's like
how you keep a relationship strong.
Sure. I mean,
that's how you have to communicate with your spouse.
It's a technique perfected by our news media and Ashton for
manipulation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you call it gaslighting. You call it propaganda. Ashton propagandizing.
Sorry, I'm learning how to use what I learned in college. But,
propagandizing his main and his other main. 2 mains. This man's hungry. All right, this is too gross of a start we've had with our podcast so far, but that's fine.
I'm having a ball.
Me too. So where I was trying to get to is that we have all these separate stories happening by local news agencies covering their own locality's version of cops arresting sober drivers by the hundreds, and no national. Why is no one making this a national story? This is a national story that this is happening all over. Is it a new thing that's happening, or has it always been happening and now we just know about it? I don't know. We don't know the answer to this because we don't have a big national investigation of this. Which to me is is what I'm trying to talk about. This kind of omission, propaganda by omission. But here's another. So we get a little hint of of a window into what's going on behind the scenes here in Phoenix, because one of the lawsuits is alleging that there is a use of DUI quotas going on. And quotas very controversial for police to use for obvious reasons. They're constantly denying they use quotas for different things, but
we know there'll be 200 drunk drivers, and if not, make one.
Yeah. And they have a lot of them have quotas in effect. There is programs for highway safety. I put that in quotes, where, a lot of the stuff is, I assume it's good faith, but an issue is that, if their funding is tied to cleaning up the highways, which involves making arrests for DUI, that could, in effect, be a quota. But this lawsuit features a excerpt of a body cam conversation where the cop is complaining that she's about to be kicked off the squad if she does not get a DUI, and the other cop is saying, "Well, then just get yourself some DUIs.
Damn,
just do it."
Damn.
But again, this should be national story shit. Everyone should fucking know about this shit.
Damn.
And
you
it's
said that's
not
scary. I got scared when you said that.
I was a little bit of maybe you could hire me for Devil Wears Prada 3. You know what I'm saying? I got some chops over here.
And Anne Hathaway gets pulled over by an illegal cop.
Mm-hmm. Inshallah, huh? Shout out Anne Hathaway.
She did say that.
She did.
And then someone brought her Quran.
And the Muslim community is this much begging for just any bone in America that we will completely celebrate.
We'll take it.
A white lady saying one word in Arabic.
Somebody gave, and then Sabrina Carpenter, she balanced it out by being like, "What the fuck was that? What? Don't ever ill.
I hated that.
Whatever that was, weird. We should bomb it wherever they're from."
Yes.